afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on when or where you're watching this from, and welcome to our opening of the DiM card holster. Finally, a safe little spot that's not your card folder or DiM folder, that you can store your DiM cards and carry them with you for when you're not sure which partner you want to take care of on that given day. So, this comes with the Wizardmon Dynasty of the Evil DiM card, which does have some quite unique evolutions. It runs the Impmon, Wizardmon, Ballmon into Cross Wars Beelzemon and regular Beelzemon evolution lines. There will be an image up on screen. I will, of course, be aiming for the Beelzemon 2010 design because I just prefer that Beelzemon. Don't at me. I don't care if you don't like that opinion. Well, no, I don't. But anyway, it comes with this cool little holster. So we're gonna have a look. We're gonna have a look at the holster. Put some DiM cards into it, and then we're gonna fire up Dynasty of the Evil, and we'll go from there. And this video will follow a similar pattern to the New Metal Empire DiM video I did a while ago. So yeah, let's jump over and have a look at the holster. So looking at the holster itself, you have your heartbeat little emblem. As you can see, it says DiM card across the top, and it just opens up like that to a flat background where I presume your cards go, because if you flip it over, it doesn't really hold that many. So you might want to put in your versus memory, right? If you live in an area where other people have one of these and can actually battle people. I have never used the versus memory for that very reason. Nobody else, or I've never seen anyone else around here with one of these. I might keep my Impulse City one on me there. We will, of course, be adding in, so you want to make sure it's pushed right in there and kept secure. I will, of course, be adding the Dynasty of the Evil DiM card to this, because that's the one I'm going to be activating now and, you know, get some training in before the Digivice V comes out. So that'll go in there. Maybe I'll keep Ancient Warriors on me. Or maybe not, because this one's kind of rare, but, you know, so that fits in there. And then we're kind of spoiled for choice. So, as our fifth and final DiM card then, do I keep it for Gamamon next week? Do I put in Black Roar? Do I activate one of these? Do I activate one of these? Or do I just load in New Metal Empire? Because I still haven't used Hermit of the Jungle. Or do I load in Agumon? Because I still haven't used Gabumon. I'm kind of bad at this. I like all the things and then I never get to play with them. I might put in the New Metal Empire DiM. I think a bit of red in there will really pop against the other colors. But I'm going to have to be swapping them out as I go, depending on what I'm raising, because, again, Gamamon comes out next week, and we're going to be looking at Gamamon alongside the Digivice V for Ghost games, so, I guess we'll update you on that. But let's have a look before I decide on any of that. Let's pop this back down. I mentioned the back here. As you can see, it's just plain. So I don't know if this is what you're meant to do. Oh, yeah, look, they just slide in. So you can have your DiM cards on you as well, I guess. And then you just Ooh. And then you just slot back in, I think. It seems to be giving me some resistance there. Not sure why. But it does indeed appear that that's what needs to be done. So there we go. There we go. It's all coming together now. So there, that's the DiM card holster. And then of course you just pull it out. You've got your cards. You flip over. You've got your cards. You flip over. There's the DIMs, and you just pull up what you need. So let's load in Dynasty of the Evil and get started, huh? So, Vital Bracelet is here. Just gonna push that up a bit. So, you can see there's nothing in it at the moment. Take the side, take this thing out of the side. When you're inserting the DIMs, as always, make sure the logo is facing you, otherwise it'll read wrong, and then it'll lock, and then there's a process involved, which is too arduous to be worthwhile. But if you're outside Japan, customer care doesn't want to know, because technically speaking, you're not meant to have this anyway. So, Appmon chip, or DIM card, ready. Okay. So it takes about 90 seconds or so, I think, to get this up and going. And then, similar to New Metal Empire, I will show the evolutions in this video up to rookie or child level. And if you want to see how my raising goes beyond that, be sure to follow me on social media. Twitter and Instagram links will be down below, because I'll generally be posting on them. So there's my shilling done for this video. There we go. DiM accepted. So we take out the card. It asks to set on your wrist, but we're just going to use the pulse on our finger here. No. Ah, look, it's a little Purumon. Nice. I think PU or U. I think that's that one. Correction on screen if I'm wrong, but yay, Purumon. So he's going to turn into a Pagumon, I think, and then into Impmon. No, or yeah, something like that. It's different enough because it has to be different enough from the Impmon DiM for the Tamers promotion. So yeah, the evolution lines aren't exactly the same because it has to be different. Because if they're just going to, you can put the same monsters in, but the evolution sequences to get there have to be different to make it worthwhile. Plus, the Tamers DIMs I think got delayed because of something like that, because the ones being released to the public were too similar to the promo versions, so that caused a bit of a kerfuffle. So they had to be delayed so they could be readjusted and I guess recalibrated or whatever to accommodate new evolutions. And make the promo people not feel like they got gypped in the process, which is, more than fair, and fair play to Bandai for actually doing that. But we're going to do a jump cut now to the evolution, so I will see you soon. Bye! Okay, so here we are. It is time for Zurumon to evolve. So... yeah, Pagumon. Yeah. Cool. So I think it takes another 3 hours before he evolves. I will be putting him into. I will be putting him to sleep by that stage. So yeah, that'll probably be followed up on tomorrow, and then I can edit this all together. But who knows? Who knows? Eh? I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Let's jump cut to the evolution from Pagumon to Impmon. And here we are back again with our Pagumon evolution to not Impmon. I was really conflating the contents of the Impmon DiM with the Dynasty the Evil DiM. Our Pagumon here is going to evolve into Ghostmon. And yeah, there's a lot of good options here though. Pumpkinmon is in here, Noble Pumpkinmon. Neo Vamdemon is in here, so more Cross Wars representation, which again is always good. I like to see that because Cross Wars Digimon are Digimon, so good to see some representation here. But let's get the evolution over with, and if you want to follow along then with the continued evolutions past this point, well, as I said previously, links will be in the description below. So here we go. Yo! And there he is. So that will wrap this up. Overall, I like the idea of the holster itself. I would, because the new anime is going to be using the Vital Bracelet Digivice V as its main Digivice for the show, I would like to see them have something like this for DiM cards of their own. I think that'd be a really cool way of tying in the merchandise. So yeah, it's all good, it's a sturdy enough box, as long as you don't put anything too heavy on it, I imagine. It just pops up, and then you have access to all your favorite DiM cards, and then you can store the cards they came on. So again, pretty cool. I do think it's neat. It's a nice little bonus for the sake of selling the Dynasty of the Evil DiM card by itself. So if you're looking to just carry a few, and you don't want to be and you're conscious about them maybe breaking in a bag, or you haven't gotten one of the other holsters that third parties have made on, say, like Etsy and the likes, it's definitely a worthwhile investment. Neat that it was packaged in with the Dynasty of the Evil DiM card, and I look forward to what they might do with this sort of idea in future. So thank you very much for joining in. Be sure to like and subscribe, etc., etc. We will be looking at the Digivice V later on in the week, so do look forward to that. I'm certainly excited to have a Gammamon up and running, and I'm also looking forward to Digimon Ghost Game, which you can catch my live reactions to right here on the channel every Sunday. So look after yourselves. Till next time, everyone. Stay hydrated. Love you all. And bye.